It was not even close. Men versus the toys this weekend at the box office. George Clooney and friends up against a classic toy.
It's that clown that's been dating my sister, little man Smurf.
Maybe he just wants into the family.
No, I know exactly what he wants.
You want the hammer?
In third, the buddy cop comedy Ride Along. The flick starring Ice Cube and Kevin Carr took in $9.3 million.
Want to get into the war?
Monuments men.
Time to put a team together and do our best to protect buildings, bridges, and art before the Nazis destroy everything.
The star-packed Monuments Men came in second, scooping up $22.7 million. It tells the real-life tale of the team that rescued precious art from the Nazis.
Fellow master builders, including but not limited to Superman, Wonder Woman, the Mermaid, Green Ninja, 1980-something Space Guy, Michelangelo, and the 2002 NBA All-Stars.
Seriously, that guy is in every movie. Lego, the Lego movie, crushed the competition, connecting with audiences and piling up just over $69 million.
You can wipe out a generation of people. You can burn their homes to the ground, and somehow they'll still come back. But if you destroy their achievements and their history, then it's like they never existed. It's just ash floating. That's what Hitler wants. And it's the one thing we simply can't allow.
From the movie Monuments Men, a short clip there. Jason Gorber from twitchfilm.com joins us as always. Jason, how you doing?
I'm awesome, Scott.
I know.
Look, I am so happy that the Lego movie is doing as well as it's doing.
Hey, wait a second. Apparently you're awesome.
Everything is awesome. Okay, I have to show this off. So this is like total swag stuff, but this is super limited edition crazy Lego stuff.
That's not swag. You had that under your bed for the last 30 years.
Can you hear it, please? Please. On behalf of total Lego nerds everywhere, we could not be happier with this film. I'm so ecstatic. Look, I'm happy it does well. I usually don't really care about box office because I just want to see the movies. I'm happy when things do well. But look, this film deservedly is doing as well as it's doing because it is quite simply fantastic. It is everything that you want from a film. Yes, it's completely silly. And yes, it's based on a product. But it's incredibly well done. It's beautifully animated. And the tone is perfectly done. Lord and Miller, the two guys that put it together, the guys that did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but they also did 21 Jump Street, which is another movie that really beautifully took a mix between homage and making fun of the source material, but also making it its own thing. Look, the Lego movie, because it's a Lego movie, can put everything into it, pieces from all the different brands, all the different elements that make up the sort of Lego system, and make a film out of it. And this is not just one joke, one trick pony. This whole thing comes together so beautifully well. And my scatological pun, it'll make you drop bricks. I mean, like, literally, this thing is so great. It's one of the most fun animated films I've seen in some time. Look, between this and Frozen, we're seeing sort of an amazing explosion of some great Hollywood animated films that work both for adults and for kids. This is a terrific, terrific film, and I encourage you to go see it, and go see it in 3D. The 3D is spectacular.
Okay, but wait a second. Before you saw the movie, did you think, hey, wait, how is this going to work?
I was very skeptical, like the way I go into every film. I walk in everything thinking, oh, this is probably going to be crap. It's good, because then I get excited when it's actually really good. But with this one, when I saw the creative team behind it, I thought, this might actually have a chance. When I started seeing what they're doing in the trailers, I thought, yeah, it might actually be something. The closest I can compare it to is actually the last Muppet film. That is a film that by any rights should have been terrible, but it was put together so beautifully with great musical numbers and great elements that it really sort of elevated itself from the usual direct that we were getting from the last run of Muppet films. This is an original and beautiful homage to the kind of fun and energetic films that we used to get a lot. But it's this. Look, this is everything that you're seeing on screen now is CGI animation, but it's done with a beautiful sort of stop motion aesthetic. All the parts totally come together, and there's I don't want to spoil too much of it because there's all kinds of beautiful little surprises towards the end. This is one of the best films of the year, and it's out in February. I cannot be happier about it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw the Montreal Metro in there as well.
There's all kinds of look for Lego nerds. There's so many Easter eggs. There's so many crazy things going on here.
Okay.
LL929. I'll just throw that out for the Lego people.
The Monuments Men. I've only seen. You just did the 2 thumbs up there, but I've only seen thumbs down for this.
Yeah, this is not a good movie. And it is not a good movie, which is a shame, because it's a great story. It's a story of a bunch of art historians and architects that convinced the U.S. Army and the president to go towards the end of the Second World War and try to rescue not only people, but the cultural heritage of Europe. And as such, they got together, they went through basic training, and you get amazing performers like Clooney and Damon and Bill Murray, Bob Balaban, God loves Bob Balaban, and it's the sort of gee-whiz kind of old-school 40s film. John Goodman, I can't believe I'm forgetting John Goodman. Put this group together as sort of a madcap group, do a 1940s-style World War II movie, and have it completely come together. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Clooney sometimes is great. Sometimes the films that he actually directs are fabulous. I love him. I love anything he does, and yet this film just felt it was trying too hard. It's sort of like Leatherheads, another film he did, which was an homage to sort of turn of the 20th century football. You wanted to love it, and it just didn't come together in quite the way you wanted it to.
Jason, I got to remind people they can follow you on Twitter at Filmfest_CA. Everything is awesome. You're awesome. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Scott. Take care.